Hello, 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 top of the morning teas and all that nonsense. Welcome to WRD Gaming and welcome to yet another episode of Truck Driver the American Dream. So I believe this is going to be chapter 31. I think we've got another 6 chapters to go and then that's the end of the game. So let's continue the story from where we left off. How yous all doing? Hope yous are all good and dandy and well this lovely, what is Tuesday night as I'm recording this. Now, this will probably go up on Wednesday and who knows when you'll see it. Who knows? But let's hold A to continue. We're holding A.
Ranbir and I had a wonderful day. We talked about so many things. He's my personal confessor, psychologist, and most importantly...
Hope you didn't get too much feedback there. I actually had the speakers, the external speakers were on, so I was getting everything there from the headset to the speakers.
February 26, 2017, weighing less than 4.5 pounds. But he's healthy. Laura's also doing well. My mother passed away a week later. Jacob won't have any memories of her, but when she held him for the first and last time, I saw in her a person who had overcome all fears. She was completely calm and genuinely happy in that moment. Naturally, we postponed the wedding. We needed to deal with the kaleidoscope of emotions that we were feeling from all that had happened.
A couple of months later, so that's where we left off the last time. That kind of overlapped. The wedding at Ranbir's house, September 5th, 2017. That's actually 2 days before my birthday. My birthday's September 7th. Thank you, I know. Happy birthday and all that. Right, well this is a good start. I need to find somewhere to sleep.
You know this, buddy? Nah, man. I've never been more certain about anything.
Who's he talking to? There's no one there.
Lada's a great woman.
Oh, there he is. He spawned in.
Thanks, Ranby. And I couldn't ask for a better best man.
You know, it's funny. We've been through a lot together.
Of cock. Right.
But look at us now. Operating a successful business, and you're getting hitched.
I need to go sleep.
Full of surprises.
Fuck me, there's one behind me.
Spend most of our time playing games and browsing the old internet.
Yeah, man. We were total geeks back then. I miss those days sometimes.
Me too. But look at us now, huh? We've come a long way despite all our difficulties. Remember when we struggled to fit in and find our place?
Yeah, definitely. But we always had each other's back.
I hope we are still as close as we are now in a few decades, playing story-driven games.
Our bond is unbreakable. I don't doubt it for a second.
Can you imagine our kids playing together just like we did when we were young?
I can picture it now. Our little ones running around, sharing the same bond we've had all these years.
First of all, I need fuel. So this whole why to fuel up the truck. The fuel's going in. You can't see it because it's behind where I'm currently at, but we're getting 100 gallons in. Alright, that's 100 gallons. Let's get the engine started. Now let us... Look at that guy just hanging out. Is that a guy or a girl? It's hard to say. Has like a man bun if it's a guy. Maybe it's Neil Druckmann. Just sitting there, standing there, just chilling out, thinking of how... What other game series he could ruin with shoddy writing. Right. Let's go to sleep and then we can make our way to the wedding. Why are you going to do a wedding in a truck? Right. First of all, let's take a look. That's not that far to be fair. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. Put on the lights. We're going this way, I believe. Here we go. So this truck is able to do 70 miles an hour, so we should get there relatively fast. I think this is some of the added stuff that added on after an update, isn't it? They added a lot of story on. So I'm not sure where the natural end of the game was before this. I'm not sure if that was it there and then these are the bonus ones, or is this the last one and then the bonus ones? I'm not sure. But I know they added a bunch of story missions on afterwards. had a comment earlier in the week saying that this game was available for around about £17 on the PlayStation Store using PlayStation Plus discount. So 17 quid for this game, I'd say, is pretty much a bargain at this point. I mean, I paid about 40 quid for it, and that was when it was on sale, because for the longest time this game was 50 quid for the longest time. I don't think it's worth 50 quid. I gotta put that out there. But for £17, £30, definitely worth it for that. They just need to do a lot more work with the AI, if you ask me. You know, you just constantly have people pumping at you. You have people going slow when the lights are green, the traffic lights. Just a bunch of stuff that keeps popping up every time I play it. And then, of course, the bugs I've experienced. I mean, if you want to see the bugs I've experienced, just go through my chapters. I think it was chapter 7. There was basically, I had to restart the chapter over again because of a bug where the truck just wouldn't move. So there is piles of bugs in this game for sure, but on the flip side of that, the game is fun, it's smooth. The graphics are really good, especially the weather effects. I mean, that's one thing I'll say all day long, is that the weather effects are great in this game. But the environment itself doesn't really feel like America. It doesn't feel like we're in America right now, sure it doesn't. Or at least to me. I can't speak for anyone else, but to me it doesn't seem like we're in America. America! Fuck yeah! Going through this red light, I do not give a shit. Technically, I don't really have time to slow down there. It was still amber when I went through it. Well, when I went through it was red, but it just turned red. That's the excuse I'm sticking to, boys. So we are going to Fillmore Wildlife Sanctuary. I'm guessing that's where I'm getting married. Again, gonna arrive in this truck wearing a checkered shirt. Wow, I've just realised I've got no arms. What the fuck's that about? Why have I got no arms? That's strange. That is strange. However, we do have mirrors at work. So yes, he's all good. He's all set for the autumn months coming in. Of course, only a couple more weeks. Well, 4 weeks until the clocks go back. Or is it forward? Back, isn't it? Because the darkness at 6 becomes the darkness at 5, so it's back. At least here in the UK, anyway. So the winter nights are going to come in. I love the winter nights. I love the winter nights pre-Christmas. And then post-Christmas, it's like, I cannot wait for the longer days to start coming back in again. It's weird, because around about the middle of summer, so say around about start of August, I'm like, I can't wait till we get those winter nights back in again, you know, sitting in the house all cozied up, doing this, all cozy and stuff. And then bang comes January, like 2nd, I'm like, I cannot wait for the summer, for the longer days. It's, you can't win. Can't win with me. Alright, we're turning up here. I think this is our destination, ultimately our destination. Shouldn't be too far up here. Yeah, I'd say if we don't, I think next week we'll probably finish this game. So it will. And then we'll find another trucking game. Like I said, I'm going to try that one that's set in space. That's on the old Game Pass. We'll try it. We'll go from there. Right, here is...
What do you think the future holds for us, Nate?
Well, I hope Laura and I will have an even bigger family. As for the business, I want to see it grow, create more jobs, give back to the community, you know.
That's a noble goal, man. And I'll be right there with you, every step of the way.
I wouldn't have it any other way, bro.
Look at all these people here for my wedding. Here we go. 100%. Here it is, the red one. Oh, that's
Laura, you
nice.
make me so happy. I love you and our baby so much, and I love the life we're building together.
Easy now. You're gonna make me cry and ruin my makeup.
You'll still be the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
I love you, Nate. Forever thine, forever mine.
Forever ours.
Can't really clap, I've got the controller in my hand. Beautiful, wonderful. So is this the end of the game officially then?
I never imagined that I'd have a wedding on wheels, but it turned out to be a dream come true. My mother would have been so pleased. The food was amazing and there was enough of it to feed an entire town. Everyone came with their trucks. Clint, James, Sven, Ranbeer, and all the new friends that I made through my new career. I could almost see my dad there, smoking a cigarette and enjoying my mom's southwestern pork salad. I know they're both looking down on us, happy and proud.
Ah,
But I'm happy too. Reflecting on the past 2.5 years, everything feels magical. But I know it's been the result of hard work, persistence, determination, and a bit of luck. All of the attributes that I had lacked. But I eventually found my way with the help of my mother and the guidance of Clint. Thank you, Mom.
absolutely. Truckers deserve it. Absolutely. So I'm guessing this was the end of the... Yeah, there's the end of the game. But it's not the end of the game. So this is strange. Because I know for a fact there's a few more chapters to do. So what do I do? Do I skip this? I don't know. Well, let's play it a wee bit, I guess. They're just very, very slow credits. Just talk amongst yourselves, I guess. While I sit here, contemplate my life decisions. I don't think I can skip these. I can't skip these credits, boys. See, now would it be a shit if I just edit it so that we go straight to the next part? Or do you want to sit through these with me? That's the question, because I like to give credit where credit's due, and these are the guys that made the game, so ultimately they should get the credit for this. But what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to just, like, wait? This is eating into valuable time that could be spent trucking. My god, it's warm in here. Heat's off, but the PC's on. It's a relatively small room, as you might gather. Basically, if you don't know, I'm basically in the back hall of the house. My new games room, my new studio. It works for me. It's actually not that small, to be fair. But it's nice and cozy in here, so it works for me. Get everything I need, get all my games back there, get all my setup here. But it does collect the heat. Something shockingly good news is I have a back door right here. You can't really see it. It's behind this Lego car. It's right here, so there is a bit of... Naturally, there's a bit of cold air comes through that. Kind of keeps everything cool. I have no windows in here though, so that's one problem. But again, this is usually the coldest room in the house, but which will come in handy to keep the PC cool ultimately. Is that there's a natural coldness in the room, but ultimately also the problem is that when it does get warm, it holds the heat for a bit. Plus it doesn't help them ruin all this, but it's just how I roll. So yeah. Well, here, I think I may have broke it. I think I broke it. Oh no, we're still going. And Jesus. Alright, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. You won't really notice it, but I'm gonna... Well, should I? Yeah, I'm gonna pause it here. And I'll come back. You'll see me in 2 seconds. Alright, so an interesting thing's just happened in that the sound is just cut off. But if you listen to this, the sound's still working okay. It's just the game's cut the sound off. But we're coming to the end of these credits. You didn't miss much, really, ultimately. But yeah, we'll see what's next then. We should just naturally go into the next mission, you would think. Or something should come up to say you go into the next section of the game, which is a very short section, I think 5 chapters. Right, so here we go. So chapter rewards 700 EXP and $20,000. Right, so here's we add a bit onto it.
I was 23 when I started trucking. By then, I was already a single mother to a 6-year-old girl, Julia. Clint took me under his wing and taught me everything I needed to know about the 18-wheeler. He was my mentor and my protector, and he holds a special place in my heart. Back then, trucking wasn't considered a woman's job, but I didn't care. The first time I stepped into the cabin, I knew this was my destiny. I relished the freedom of the open road and the power it gave me. I was able to raise my daughter on my own, but I missed out on most of her childhood. That was the price I paid for chasing my dream. The road was tough and winding, but I kept on driving. And now, here I am, a woman in her late 40s, starting over again. Hoping for the best, prepared for the worst. NL delivery, here I come.
Alright, so we're going to play as a woman. Because it's 2024, of course. The new job, Fillmore, February 1st, 2018. Yes, this should be interesting. It's just certainly a better voice actor than Nathan was. So we got a new truck. Let's take a look at. Oh, it's snowing.
Good evening, Emma. Welcome to the team. We're
It's
excited
Lara.
to have you on board.
Ah, the
Thanks,
consistency.
glad to be here.
We're happy to have you. Clint said some great things about you.
That's nice of him. He was my first mentor. I owe him my career and my new job.
He had helped my husband Nathan, too, when he started his career as a trucker. If it weren't for Clint, there wouldn't be an
Oh, I'm enjoying this. I like this.
He's a good and decent man.
And let's be honest, he has a great eye for talent. I'm sure we'll get along well.
Sure. Thanks for the opportunity.
No tire tracks
You don't
though.
need to thank me. You're an experienced driver, so I won't give you my usual first day speech. Just know that you can always count on me for anything while you're out on the road.
Thanks.
You can also tell me if something bothers you, if somebody's not acting right with you. You know what I mean. The trucking business can be tricky for women. We both know that.
Yeah.
We've got another 2 women drivers, and they've never had any problems with us. We make sure our drivers feel safe and respected. We do everything we can to make them feel safe and comfortable at work. The industry is changing, with baby steps, but it is. So I believe there is a place for women in it.
Sure. I've been in the business for 25 years. Trucking helped me raise my daughter by myself, and it wasn't easy.
How old is your daughter?
31.
Oh, she's a grown woman.
Yeah, I missed most of her childhood while being on the road, but
I guess it's not easy to be a single mom.
it's even harder when you're a teenager.
Oh,
But enough complaining. I love trucking. It's not just a job for me, it's a way of living. So anyways, what's my first job?
straight to the point. I already like you. So your first job is to drive to Springfield, pick up an empty trailer, and deliver it to We Fix Everything repair shop at Arcade. There, you're going to get repaired construction machines and drive them to a construction site at Kawanda.
I'm on it. Let's get these construction beasts.
Go get 'em, girl. And remember, if you need anything at all, just give me a call. I'm here to make your load and your life easier.
Thanks, Laura.
Bye.
Okay, so it's interesting. Yes, it is snowing outside. Well, it certainly was snowing outside. The snow on the ground. It doesn't really affect the handling that much, it seems. But yes, we're playing as a woman, which is a nice change of pace. Nice to see Lara's still there, so we have that consistency. I'm not sure if this was meant to be maybe DLC or whatever, and then they decided to bundle it with the game or add it onto the game because maybe the backlash of the pricing as a goodwill gesture. I'm not even sure. It seems like it could have been DLC. But yeah, the only bad thing about this... Now, we're getting tire tracks now, in fairness. Yeah, we've got tire tracks now, so I'm gonna not use that as criticism. I was gonna criticize the fact we didn't have tire tracks. Oh, and there's a blizzard outside. Oh, here. The truck did start to... Oh, it is sliding a wee bit, I'm not gonna lie. Not stupidly so, but there is a bit of sliding there. This is just a nice change of pace, like I said. Just something different. Let's look at our map. So we're going down here into Springfield. Let us go. Hoping to get about 3 chapters done tonight, depending on the length. This is the second chapter. Because that means next week we'll do another 3, or maybe even tomorrow night we'll do another 3, and that will be the game finished. I'm starting to change up the right. Oh, what's this? Must be a crash, is there? Yeah, looks like there's been a bit of a crash. Right. I need to get past here, boys. No, it's telling me to divert. Okay. I'll go this way. Oh, I tell you what, this is a bit spooky. Here we go. Yeah, so I'm not sure whether to change it up, because usually I would do this, and then I would do a different game, and then a different game, and a different game. I'm wondering, should I just concentrate on one game at a time, start it and then finish it, and then move on to the next one? Now, if I finish this one tomorrow night, because that's what it would take, just playing this again tomorrow night, getting it finished, then I could do Broken Sword, finish it, you know, do the next couple of videos of it, get it finished, and then whatever game I play next, that's just the game I'm going to play until I finish it. I wonder, would that be better than just chop changing the games I'm playing? Time will tell, but maybe try it. I do like having like Tuesday night be a trucking night though. On the other hand, I do want to finish this game. That's one thing as well I'll say going in its favour with the price, is that it's a very long game. So if you go back, I don't even know how long I've been playing this for once you add it all up, but if you go back to my playlist and look at the length of the videos, and then you add them all up, it's a lot of game for your money. Now what way is that taking us? Oh, it's taking us this wee diversion, just not too bad, not disastrous. I'm doing 60. This is a slower truck than the last one we had while playing as Nathan. Although the dashboard seems to be a lot better in this one. You can read that GPS a little bit easier, even though it's smaller, you can read it a wee bit easier. It hasn't got the light going up and down like the previous ones did. There's not much traffic about. Try this camera angle for you a bit, show off a bit of the environment and stuff. It's currently 1 AM in the morning in the game. There's that river, so we are in the same area. Just, it's been snowing, so it seems a lot different. Yeah, we're definitely getting tire tracks now in the snow. I don't know why it didn't do it at the start, but it's doing it now, no problem. Should be getting there. Much traffic. There's a car ahead of us. Don't think there's anything behind us. Let's have a wee sneaky peeky. No, nothing behind us. Then again, it is in the game anyway, 1:45 as you can see, so I guess there wouldn't be that much traffic out and about. Well, here the snow's not as bad here. Is it starting to melt? Is it starting to melt, or is it just this area? It's not sitting quite as thick. Right, let's slow it down a little tiny bit. Yeah, look, it's definitely starting to melt. $200, you can kiss my ass. Game is gorgeous. I'm just looking at it on the screen over there, the second screen, and it does look nice. Hope it shows up in the video. Video now should be in 1440p. In fact, the Elgato is now capturing this in 1440p with no audio hiccups. I was getting that audio popping thing a lot of people get, but what I did, I watched the video, and what you do is you actually go into your audio settings in OBS and you set it as a mic stroke aux. So mine's set at mic stroke aux 2, and that's where the sound of the Elgato is coming from, and then you actually mute the Elgato itself on OBS, and that stops all the popping. There's a little tip for anyone out there that's maybe having that problem. There's a video out there that explains it better than I did. Hang on, no, is it maybe over here I go? Yeah. It's over here. Pick this up. Is it raining? There's my truck, my container. Sorry, that's my container from Technology Heaven. Right, so it's just a wee quick jaunt down here. Go to the arcade. Don't know what that squeaking is. Can you hear it? Here comes another $200. Fine. But do I care? Do I balls? Itchy head now. I think it's the heat getting to me. We've been going for 27 minutes, probably a bit longer than that once we thought it factored in the credits that I skipped. What the fuck? Jesus.
Hello?
Hey, Emma, it's Nathan.
Oh, hello, Nathan. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I've heard a lot about you from Clint.
Same here. He says you're one of his best drivers.
He says the same about you. Anyway, I just wanted to say hi and welcome to the team.
Thanks, and thank you for the opportunity.
An experienced driver like you is not to be missed.
Well, yeah, I have a lot of miles with the 18-wheelers.
Both Laura and I are excited to have you on board. We know you'll be a valuable asset to our company.
I spoke with her earlier. You two are very kind. Thank you.
I also wanted to let you know that we're not just about making money. We care about the loads being made on time, of course, but we also want our drivers to feel safe.
That's rare in this business.
I know, but I mean it. If you have any issues, please don't hesitate to come to us.
I will. Thanks.
We can grab a beer sometime with Clint and Laura if you like.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Okay, I gotta go now. Happy trucking.
Thanks, Nathan. Bye.
What are we thinking? Threesome? I think he wants a threesome. It's the only explanation for that. It's almost like the trucking version of P. Diddy. Too soon? Right. Oh, don't crash, don't crash, I'm jackknifing. Right, we're going into here. Will this be the end of the chapter, or do I have to pick something else up? I cannot remember for the life of me. For the life of me. No, it's not the end of the chapter. I have to do something else now. Go to Kaiwanda. Kaiwanda? Fucking hell. Who's Lisa now?
Hey, Mom, what's up?
Hey, honey, I was just out in the garden tending to my flowers, and I thought I'd give you a call to see how you're doing.
I'm doing good. Just finished hauling some construction machines at a repair shop in Arcade.
Construction machines, a real lady's job.
Really, Mom?
Oh,
After
prejudice.
all these years?
Sorry, how's the new job?
So far, so good. The company owners are a nice young couple, and I think we'll get along great.
That's great to hear. Just don't overdo it. Take some time for yourself, too.
I won't. Actually, I have this Saturday off, and
Oh, perfect. Come visit me. If the weather's good, we can have lunch on the porch.
sounds like a plan. Listen, Mom, have you heard from Julia lately?
Yeah, she called me yesterday.
She did? I've been trying to reach her for days, but she's not returning my calls or texts.
Well, you know how she is. She's been swamped with work since she got promoted. She's had a lot more responsibilities now.
She got promoted?
Well, yeah.
I didn't know that.
How long's it been since you two talked?
A few weeks, maybe a month. And even when I manage to reach her, she doesn't say much.
You know, it hasn't been easy for her.
I know, Mom, but she can't be mad at me for the rest of her life.
You're her mother. She'll come around eventually.
I've always tried to do what's best for her.
I know, dear, and you did a good job.
Being a trucker was the only way I could make such money. I just wanted her to have a normal life, a home. But trucking came at a cost. I wasn't there for her the way I should have been.
I know, Emma. You did what you had to do, and you did well.
I wasn't there for her when she needed me. You were, and now it's you she's calling, not me. I guess that's what I deserve.
Things are going to be good between you two. Just give her some time. Julia told me she started therapy. She's trying to process the past.
Yeah, I hope one day she'll be able to forgive me.
She will. I have an idea. Why don't you two come over for lunch at my place on Saturday? That way you can catch up.
Do you think it's a good idea? Will she agree?
I believe she will.
That will be great. Thanks, Mom, for everything.
No need to mention it. That's what mothers do.
So she's estranged from her daughter, a wee bit of character piece there. And where are we heading to? Just up here, turn to the left, and then straight down to Karanda. Now pumping already, that's great. Didn't fix that, did they? Alright, let's get down here. Truck is still a wee bit slidey. Fellow trucker, how you doing, mate? You all good? Oh, it's a wee tiny truck. Not even worth my time talking to the guy. Or girl. Or girl. Jesus. Can I make that mistake? Is there a car behind me? Lots of headlights there. But no. Not too long to go. And I wonder will this be the end of this chapter, or will we continue on for another delivery? Under the same chapter, it's hard to say. Usually it comes in threes, so be interesting. Traffic just sitting at a standstill, and I'm gonna get hit by this bloody car. Maybe not. Oh yes, that was good. In fairness, it looked like that truck moved over for me. It showed a wee bit of AI progression in the game. $707. I could maybe turn the lights off, could I? Sit in this viewpoint. I see no legs either. Got nothing. No legs, no arms, no hands. Sweet FAA to say that I'm actually driving this truck. Starting to get brighter outside, I can see. It's hard to believe we started the night off in the snow, isn't it? Choppy that mirror is. Why is this truck standing still when the light's green? Light passed. Hitting this guy pretty fast. Always matched my speed, I think. I think he has. Just good news. Oh, for Christ's sake, look, it's doing that thing again with the GPS map. So I can't read it, it's too bright. I don't know why it keeps doing that. So we'll come out of it, we'll go onto this viewpoint. Right, where's this place we're going to? Oh, there it is down there. Just as I mentioned it, it appears. Oh, look at that. That's a nice sunset. Should really turn the HDR on. Ah, man, talk about jackknifing. Alright, don't you stop there, but you're gonna block me. Alright, here we go. $342 for that accident. Why? See, I don't know whether to turn the HDR on or not, because it might mess with the Elgato. Now it does say that the HD60X can pass through HDR and then it tone maps it down. I just don't know if I trust it. Here's our drop-off point. Alright. There, is that down? There it is there, actually. In this construction site. Oh, this must be the end of the chapter. Maybe not. Maybe not. Am I dropping this thing off here? I have to go to sleep? I have to get out of this. Hopefully I don't need to take this container with me. Or else we just made a big boo-boo. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. I don't like this truck that much. Maybe we should change the truck. Right, let's turn the engine off. Let's hold that into the garage. Let's get this truck. So B to exit. Hold and B to exit. There we go. Let's get the engine started. The brake off. Get her into reverse. Let's get going home. Far faster truck. You see that? It's so much faster. Where are we heading to? Oh, it's just a quick journey up here. Not far to go at all. Just wondering will we get another chapter done before the end of the night. Up to 74 miles an hour. Crazy speed. Right, here's our destination coming up. Need to get this truck fixed, even though I just got it. It's damaged already. It never got fixed, even though it was in the garage. Where's me, is it down here just? Where am I heading? Oh, it must be in here. Yeah, here it is. Clint?
Clint, hey!
Hi, kid. I'm calling to check in on your new job.
So far, so good. Laura and Nathan seem really nice.
They are.
Thank you for this opportunity, Clint.
You deserve it. From the moment I saw you, I knew you were born to be a trucker.
I remember being so nervous. I didn't know what to say.
You didn't say much.
That's right.
Anyway, drive safe, kid. Call me if you need me.
Yeah, thanks, Clint.
Bye.
Right, that was a bit pointless. A few hours later. There's a chapter done at least. I was like, do I try another chapter? Might just go for it. The new job, 78 XP and $7,000. We just go for it. How it all began, summer in 1993, a flashback? My god. Not quite the summer of 69, but summer in 93 was still good. Was that Jurassic Park? Was that 93?
So, Emma, are you ready for the big journey with me?
I guess.
As you know, I'm here to teach you the ropes of truck driving. From how to handle these 18-wheelers to how to live on the road.
Yeah, for sure.
In the next couple of weeks, we're going to spend a lot of time together in this cab. So it's important for me that you feel comfortable. If anything bothers you, whether it's being hungry, cold, or needing to use the restroom, don't hesitate to talk to me.
All right.
I see you're not much of a talker.
Sorry.
No need to apologize.
I need to apologize.
We have plenty of time to get to know each other. So, our first job is to pick up a few vintage Ferranis from the Thompson's dealership in Valencia and deliver them to a wealthy collector in Philly.
Vintage Ferranis? Wow.
Yeah, pretty sweet rides. Jenny is my big love.
Who's Jenny?
The truck.
It has a name?
She. Trucks must be female, like sailors in their boots. Keep
Like
them
motorbikes
safe.
as well.
I see.
Okay, let's get these beauties to their new home. But seriously now, you know these cars cost a fortune, so we need to be fully concentrated on
God
the
damn
job.
it. As I crash.
Roger.
I was gonna say, see if that was me stuck, that was it. That was gonna be the end of the video. Right, where are we going? Ah, good wee distance. Into Valencia. Good wee jaunt. Hopefully with this faster truck, it shouldn't take quite as long. As long as nobody slows us down like this guy. It's starting to rain. I can hear something. Brewskis, brewskis, brewskis. Oh, Valencia's on the old signpost. That means we're headed the right direction, literally. 61 gallons of fuel, should be alright. Truck is still pretty damaged, so we could have fixed it, but let's just go for it.
Emma, you're here to learn the trucking business.
I guess.
Well, let me warn you, it's not all sunshine and roses. Trucking can be hard, lonely, and demanding.
So suck my
Well,
cock,
it pays
there.
good, right?
That's right. By the way, how old are you?
23.
Okay. And what were you doing before you came into this world of trucking?
I was a waitress.
Did you enjoy it?
Not really, but the tips were okay.
Yeah, the tips. Here, there are no tips, but if you do your deliveries on time and the clients are happy, you'll get bonuses and promotions.
Oh, well, that's good.
Okay, we're going to be spending the next few weeks together in this truck. As your trainer, I'm responsible for your safety and well-being. I'm here to teach you everything you need to know to become a successful trucker. I've been in this industry for 19 years.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I've driven millions of miles in these 18 years, and I love the job. But it's not all glamorous. There are sacrifices to be made, like spending less time with friends and family, missing out on important events. The freedom of the road is something I wouldn't trade for anything. I could talk about trucking for hours, but let me just say this. I've seen a lot of things. I've dealt with all sorts of people, and I can teach you everything you need to know to succeed in this industry. But I've also seen a lot of young drivers come in with dollar signs in their eyes, only to realize that trucking is more than just driving a big truck. It takes dedication, courage, and hard work to become a real truck driver.
Sure.
Okay, let's get down to business. The first lesson is about the soft skills, the art of communicating effectively with dispatchers, clients, and fellow truckers. I know you're a bit of a quiet, but communication is crucial in this industry. You'll be interacting with people all day long, so it's important to be able to express yourself clearly and professionally.
Soft skills?
At the CDL, you've learned how to load and park the truck, but you should also learn how to communicate with your dispatchers, clients, and colleagues in a fruitful and beneficial way. As I said, you're not much of a talker. No worries. I'm sure you relax and get more comfortable over time. It's only your first day in the cabin. Don't worry.
Okay.
But it's really important to tell me if you need something. Anything. I'm not a mind reader. I'm just a man.
Got it.
If you don't know something or can't do something, for example, parking in trickier spots, etc., and you feel stressed or worried, just tell me, alright?
Right.
I'm here to teach you and to help you. That's my job.
Thanks.
I'm not going to sugarcoat it. The first year of trucking can be tough. You'll be driving on unfamiliar roads, handling tricky maneuvers, dealing with various situations. But if you get through that first year, you have a golden ticket to a career that can buy you a house and a car.
Look, I'm not afraid of hard work. Plus, I have my daughter to take care of.
Oh, you've got a child.
Yeah, Julia.
How old is she?
6.
Just be prepared for some long stretches away from home. But hey, if you're dedicated and passionate about trucking, you'll find ways to make it work.
I have no other choice. I'm a single mom.
I get it. Okay, Emma, I'm going to teach you trucking. I have a feeling you'll be a natural trucker. So, let's get started on this journey together.
Well, thanks.
Before we move forward, do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, Just curious, how did you decide to become a truck driver?
Well, aside from the good pay, I love to drive. It's soothing for me.
Right?
Yeah, when I had my daughter, I was so stressed out. I didn't know what to do with her. One night, she wouldn't stop crying for hours. We were alone, and I just wanted to get out of the house. So I took her to the car and drove around aimlessly. She fell asleep within minutes.
You found the perfect remedy.
It worked for us, and another reason to choose trucking is that I haven't had much opportunity to travel, and I'd love to see the country.
Oh, you would. If you stick with trucking, you'll travel until you get sick of it.
Have you?
Actually, no. Not yet.
Ah,
Are you okay? Sure you don't need anything?
well, actually, do you know where we can stop for a bathroom break?
Yeah, there's a truck stop a few miles up the road.
Whew, great.
We have to go to the truck stop. We have to go to the truck stop. What, we've went... What? What is this shit? So I've actually went past it. Oh, make that sound again, would you? I might as well go this way to get back to it. Unbelievable. There'll be a truck stop, there'll be a garage there as well, do you think, to fix this truck? Just turn the volume up slightly because it went down there as the lead moved down to me. Must have turned the volume down a wee bit too much. Yeah, we'll see what's here. Hopefully I can get the truck fixed. There's definitely a garage there, I can see it. Gonna get a $200 fine here. Hang on, where the hell are we going? Right past all this good stuff. Fire truck. Hello, boys. Oh shit. Sorry. Right, so our destination is just down here. This rest stop. Even though we've got 77% stamina, so we don't need to stop. This was all just a waste of goddamn time. Boom chicka wah wah.
Everything's fine.
Yeah.
So what the fuck was the point in that? Right, let's go back to whence we came. Right, wants me to go down this way this time. Okay. This way is in fact faster. I will go this way. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Fancy is still on the signpost. Good sign. Literally good sign. We'll go down here, pick up the cars, and then deliver them. Should be it. We're getting there. Gonna start coming back around again. Is that squeaking back? Not even sure what that is. Right, blue car. Let me get past you. Past the red car here, doing a nice steady 74 miles an hour. Lancia straight ahead. Get past this guy. Shouldn't be that much further to go, surely. It's just up here. We're going to turn it off slightly and then it shouldn't be that far away. Yeah, I think it's just here. Should come up on the map soon enough. So we'll turn off over here. Now we'll head over to the left here. And it should be straight down here somewhere. it is, down here. Thankfully there's no traffic lights here, so I'm not getting fined constantly coming down these streets without stopping. Right, here's our point of interest here, our pickup point. So there's the cars. So let's get these attached. That's
A
them on.
milkshake and candy bars don't make a proper lunch. Unless you're 5.
I just crave something sweet.
No. I'm taking you for a real meal.
What is he
I know
doing?
a place where they make great steaks.
I'm not really a steak person, but I'll give it a try.
They also have burgers, kid.
That's better.
The place is called Rosalia. Check it on the map.
He wants to go to a
Sure.
hotel with me. This guy is getting creepier. I mean, it started off as a joke, you know, but I think, okay, sex pest? Much? Oh, fuck me, look how far red is. Jesus, I've bitten off more than I can chew here, this chapter.
You're gonna love this place. It's cozy and inviting, and the food is so delicious. It's like poetry on a plate.
You go there often?
Yeah, you'll see for yourself. There aren't many nice restaurants on the road. The rest stops are fine for coffee and a sandwich. But that's about it.
Ah, I see.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not a picky eater, but I appreciate good food.
My mother cooks for us at home, so I appreciate a good meal too.
Don't crash.
But I can also grab a
Oh,
sandwich
that was
and
good.
be happy.
Can you cook?
Not really.
In that case, it's good to have your mom back home and Rosalia on the road.
Yeah, you're right.
Ah, we're getting there. Get to this hotel and then see what happens afterwards. I might just save it and that'll be the end of this video. Yeah, might do that, we'll see. We'll get a sneak peek of how far we have to go to do the actual delivery. Hopefully end the chapter. Can I sneak up the inside here? It's gonna be tough, it's gonna be tight. Here, I think I might be able to. Like he's reacting to me coming through, so that's kind of cool. Don't pump your horns at me, you dipshits. %57% stamina, 25 gallons of fuel left. Yeah, we're not too far off it. Three gallons left. Wonder how far we are now. The traffic up ahead. Have to try and get past. Oh my god, this was a mistake. Oh, I don't know how I did that. Go up the inside of this guy. Same here. Oh, this is a mistake and a half again. Whoa, big crash. Close enough. Yeah, I think once we get to here, this might be the end of the chapter for us in terms of tonight's video, and then we'll continue on in the next video. Hopefully it'll save. Yeah, because look, I'm getting low on gas. And low on, well, just gas really, 19 litres, so I should have enough to give me the next petrol station. As long as I stop crashing. Past the police station, don't crash in the police station. Ah, man, sorry, copper. I'm going to the gas station, I'm going to the gas station. Man, it just seems to be getting further and further away. Like, I thought I was nearly there. Right, come on now, get out of the way, out of the way. Oh, don't you do that. Roommates have settled. No, we're stuck. Load. That's unbelievable, we got stuck there. We actually did get stuck there, literally got stuck. Where's this going to take me to? I'm nervous. It's raining. Right, where are we? So, what is it when we go into Valencia for? Oh, hang on. It's kind of fixed itself. Right, so we're back there again. It wants us to go to the hotel. But I tell you what, because that did that, what we will do, we will actually call this a day, And this will be the end of this video. Hopefully you'll join me again for the next one. If you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel to be notified of more videos such as this one when the follow-up comes out, which might be tomorrow night. Actually, I might probably another go at this tomorrow night and see if we can finish this chapter at least. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I'll catch you again in the next one. Bye for now.